Now, live, this is CBS 4 News at 11.
And first tonight, a deadly shooting in Coral Gables just across the street from the University of Miami.
I got one hand. Get the weapon.
Tonight, CBS 4 News gives you an exclusive look at the training techniques used by the Ultimate Anti-Terrorism Squad. Two Israeli commandos and their staff travel the world teaching police, soldiers, and even military instructors.
What can you learn from these stealth warriors? Here's CBS 4's Ken Rosado.
Since the September 11th attack in America, the president has asked us all to be more aware of our surroundings, to make sure we have proper ID with us, to make sure bags aren't left unattended in public, to pull shut the gate behind us. Well, what does this mean for more high-profile types, like government officials and celebrities? Well, for many, it means hiring more security personnel, or for the rest of us, making sure that police are better trained. But where do these people get their training? Well, places like this.
Get the weapon. Get the weapon from him. Get a knife. Get a knife. Hold it a knife. Get a knife. Hold it a knife. Hold it a knife. Hold it, Lieutenant.
It's physically demanding, intentionally difficult, and possibly coming to a police department near you. Since September 11th, specialized military units, SWAT teams, and even private security firms have been looking for a more effective way to keep us safe. And this is it.
Down! Down!
It's called International Security School Israel, headed up by a former colonel from the tough-as-nails Israeli army and a former member of Israel's elite secret police.
The other attitude is a little bit more offensive than the American one.
Meaning, don't wait for terrorism to come to you. You root it out and stop it dead in its tracks.
We share the know-how and practical experience in order to improve not your shooting method, but your fighting method.
Everything that we teach is based on what's actually happened in the field, and that's how they learn through their experience. This is a mindset, gentlemen. This is a mindset. Everybody understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So why you're walking the way you're walking? Why you're walking the way you're walking?
The school's instructors teach their techniques at training centers around the world. Courses range from a 4-day personal security briefing, perfect for the urban dweller looking to better protect him or herself, to the mother of all counterterrorism courses, their 4-month course taught to military instructors from countries around the world. You know, usually guys who come to a place like this for training are members of a police SWAT team or members of the military. For them, highly specialized anti-terrorism training isn't a luxury, it's a necessity.
Just the intensity of the training. It's constantly it's go, 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 go. You got somebody on you all the time just staying on top of you, and if you mess up, there's somebody there to constantly remind you.
It was pretty rugged. I spent 3 years in the Marine Corps as a lieutenant in the Marine Corps, and I have not worked this hard in a training environment since that time, almost 35 years ago.
So come on, let's go! You can catch these guys. Now you just suck it up.
After mere minutes in a classroom, students are led to a muddy field and made to push fully loaded police cars up and down hills for 2 miles. Even a certain reporter experienced a bit of the joy.
Mom, I want to go home.
After the pushing, participants earned their blue shirts and caps, and it was time for a little unarmed protection training. Think you're usually the laid-back type, eh?
Generally, I am pretty cool.
Come on, Ray! You gotta get on that gun! Shamrock! Get your gun! Get your gun! Get your gun! Get your gun, Chris!
When you do something, you don't go halfway. You don't need to, and don't go into it with the mindset of, let me just get through it. You need to go ahead and go through the mindset of you're giving 110% every time.
The training is it's authentic, and I think it is helpful.
We're sorely lacking, and I think that everything that we can do to get some of this type training, specifically this kind of training, is a good thing.
The training was tough, sometimes bloody, but very necessary.
15 seconds! 15 seconds!
I think I've got my share of vouchers. Yeah, I've got some pretty bad-looking ears.
If you know that somebody's a lot bigger than you, they're focused here, all right? Give them one.
Detective Lewis King is an undercover-minded police officer. For security reasons, we're hiding his features.
With the police training, you mostly try to contain the situation, but in here, you attack the situation. You attack the problem.
Israeli gun handling techniques are a bit different from those taught here. The key to the Israeli way is to be constantly prepared. For that reason, practice is essential. Practice these students did. 15 hours a day, every day.
First, because I don't want that you will go like a turtle. It's very easy to shoot like this.
Students combine all they learned for a go at stopping bad guys by night and by day.
Signal 0, signal 33, 2 or more subjects inside the mall.
The instructors admit police here can't legally use many of the Israeli techniques under pre-September 11th standards, but they say the rules are changing, and officer standards will change as well.
We have to go ahead and take that training concept in which they have, and we have to totally change the mindset of the law enforcement officer here in the United States.
It's a new approach for a new challenge. Terrorism came to us. If the best defense is a strong offense, we may be on the right path. In St. Augustine, Ken Rosado, CBS 4 News.
Relatively peaceful